It's winter, my favorite time of the year, so I decided to transform into a magical snow queen. So first I started with a clean face, and now to create a frosty face, we're going to mix foundations. So I'm just going to take the palest foundation that I have, and I'm going to mix it with a bright white foundation. And then to add a little bit of a glow, I'm just going to add some liquid highlighter, which is really pearlescent and beautiful. And I'm just going to mix it together with a foundation brush and apply it all over my face. And don't forget your neck and even your shoulders. Now just taking a stippling brush, I'm going to blend it all together so it is smooth and flawless. We're already looking nice and icy. Now for a frostbitten cheek effect, I'm going to take this Tarte blush stick and apply it to the apples of my cheeks very heavily for a nice pink effect. And then we're just going to blend it out a little with a stippling brush to make it look more natural. Now taking a spoolie brush, we're just going to brush through our eyebrows to clean them up. And then taking a white gel pigment, I'm just going to apply it to the back of my hand and run my spoolie brush through it. And then brush it through my eyebrows for some frosty eyebrows. And this looks really cool, like there's snow all over your brows. So make sure you get it in between all the hairs, nicely coated. And now we're going to work on the eyes. So first we're going to prime them with Lime Crime's new eyeshadow Brightener, which is a white primer, which makes the colors really pop. And just going to apply this all over the lid, and then blend it out with our fingers. And don't forget underneath the eye as well. Now taking Lime Crime's Venus palette, I'm going to take the shade Divine, which is a beautiful taupe color, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, stopping up at the crease. So this is just going to go on the lid portion of the eye. And then going in with the shade Venus, we're going to apply this into the crease, just above where we applied the other color. And then we're going to blend it all out with a bigger blending brush, so it's nice and soft and subtle. And then we're going to apply Divine underneath our eyes a little bit, just to really make the eyes pop. And once again, just blend it out so it's nice and soft, you don't want any harsh lines. And then just taking any silver or gray shadow in a small angled brush, we're just going to fill in our brows a little bit so that they're nice and sharp and clean and defined. And this is an optional step, but I like for my brows to be shaped. Now moving on to lips, I'm taking Colourpop's Lippie pencil in the shade Creature, and this is my new favorite, and I'm just going to outline where I want my color to be, because we're going to do like a smoky effect, so we just want to focus in on the center of the lips, and then just take the pencil and then just fill it in a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to go back over it with the matching Lippie sticks by Colourpop in the shade Creature, and just fill in that center portion of your lips, blot it a little bit, and then we're going to take our finger and just blend it out to the corners so it really has that nice soft gradient. And then to clean it up, we're just going to take a little bit of concealer on a concealer brush to sharpen up those lines so that it's nice and soft but still clean and sharp. Now we're going to curl our lashes and get to the fun part. We're going to take our spoolie brush and just load it up with that white gel pigment and start applying it to our eyelashes like mascara. And you're going to have to really keep applying a lot of this until you get enough of that pigmentation onto your eyelashes to make a big dramatic effect. And this is such a cool effect. I love it. It makes it look like snow has fallen onto your eyelashes, and it's probably the most important part of this look. So just keep on packing it into your top and bottom lashes until the effect is achieved. And now for some bling, because what's a queen without some bling? I'm just going to take this strip of self-adhesive rhinestones that I found at the craft store and apply it to my forehead in a snowflake-like shape, like so. So you just want to cut it into even pieces, some longer and some shorter, so that you can create this really cool headpiece on your forehead that looks like a snowflake. In just a couple more steps, I'm going to take Lime Crime's new glitter helper and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And then taking Lime Crime Zodiac glitter in the shade Gemini, I'm just going to tap it onto where I left my glue. And this is such a cool pearlescent effect. And now taking some more glue, I'm just going to apply this to the sides of my face by my eyebrows and cheekbone. And then taking some nice chunky iridescent glitter, just drop it onto that glue, and it will be a mess on your lap and table or anything, but it's totally worth it. And for a final step, we're just going to take that white gel pigment and tap it into the corners of our eyes to really highlight the whole look. And there's the makeup look. Now it's time to transform into your inner snow queen. So there you have it. Here's your dramatic snow queen look. I added some icy claws by Fairy Tawse and a little crown by Glimmerwood. And I love the way this whole look came together. I think it's a really cool icy snowy look, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And don't forget to watch some of my other snowy transformations like Abby Abominable and Elsa. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!